Ladies and gentlemen, how do? Welcome to the first video of the restoration of a unique motorcycle. It's one on the whiteboard here. It's Steve Parrish's 1985 Formula 1 bike with the RD500 V4 two-stroke engine. At the time, they were competed against the 754 strokes. The rolling chassis is underway. We'll come to that another point. We've got the engine in front of us, and a few people inquired as to whether I can put some videos together showing what's inside the engine, how Dave Johnson, who built the bike, brilliant engineer, managed to extract so much power from it. So without further ado, let's have a little look. The engine's on the bench, recently stripped by me. First thing I noticed, it come with a good stack of spurs, this bike, which is always great, and it's let me investigate a few aspects of it. Now what we've got here, let's have a look. It's the first version of the cylinder heads modified by Dave Johnson. So we can just see there, if you can see, SP1, Steve Parrish 1. Now I think these work for a while, but have a look at this. There we go. Don't know if you can see that, it's coming up on the video. These combustion chambers are split right across. Damage there, cracks there. I've got both the SP1 cylinder heads and they're both kippered. Now obviously Dave Johnson realised there was a problem, and let's move forward a little bit to its next incarnation, which was these other heads marked up as, get your glasses on lad, SP2, Steve Parrish 2, a later version effectively where they updated the engine. And here's the difference. Something we sort of take for granted now is putting skulls in. And the beauty of the skulls in these inserts is you can get different profiles, different compression ratios, easy to quick and quick to change if there's any damage. So that's definitely the way forward. They were sealed with a little O-ring around there, popped in, or that little dab of silicone, bolted up, job's done. The cylinders, quite impressive. We'll go into these in more detail. Now Dave, the reed valve on the RD500 was quite small and a limiting factor. He managed to work these out so you can put in the reed valves from a 350 power valve. I believe that's what they're from. What he's had to do is to, because he's got quite thin here, open the housing up to such a degree where he's had to epoxy over the outside of the the reed valve housings. Look, it did the job. It did the job. And when I put this back together, I'm inclined to scrape this epoxy off and redo it, because this is quite old now. We're talking 40 years old, aren't we? And we want to be able to use the bike when it's done. Don't think it'll get raced, but it needs to go out as in, well, ready to race, but will not race it. You know, it needs to be fit for purpose. So yeah, all this will be gouged out. New work done. You can see some of the port work that's been done on the cylinder, because he did get some good performance out of this, did Dave Johnson, and of course teamed up with Steve Parrish with his ability. Yeah, it was a good package. It was a good package. So that's a quick look at the cylinders. Quick look at the cylinder heads. I'm not going to go much further. It's just an introductory video. If you're interested and there's any demand for it, because a few people have asked what I get on with it, and here I am doing it, but if there's genuine interest, people want me to continue with it, I'll do it. We'll look into bike in more detail. You know, the sharp-eyed amongst you will have noticed these pistons, because they're definitely not RD500 pistons. The single ring for a start. And I know front and rear cylinders on the RD500 stock, they had different pistons in. This has got the same pistons all round, but they're definitely not stock RD500. So if it creates enough interest, if people want to find more about the engine, about the bike, keep coming back and we'll see what we can do for you. Be lucky, from a very cold workshop in Lancashire. Bye.